But Indianapolis was not the city it is today.
The orchestra made a very pleasant impression, and I was less impressed with Indianapolis. Worst of all was really the total absence of life after 5 o'clock. I'd got used to wandering around towns or cities if I was guesting, and I wandered around Indianapolis. I was absolutely amazed to see virtually nobody. I mean, not a dog, not a drunk, no possibility of being mugged. Not that I wanted terribly to be mugged, but there was no atmosphere at all except of a closed place. It was utterly closed.
After Raymond Leppard's guest appearance with the symphony, the ISO asked him to come back as the new musical director. His first impression of Indianapolis was soon repaired when he came back and saw how the city had changed. The sleepy town, he remembered, had become a much more attractive destination.
The place was completely transformed. It was amazing. There was life downtown. The circle was busy with cars. It's wonderful the way Indianapolis has developed. I think it's absolutely great. And so that and the spirit of the orchestra made me want to take it on, and I did, and I loved every moment of my time.
As Maestro Leppard was settling into Indianapolis, the orchestra was getting accustomed to its permanent home, the Hilbert Circle Theater. Built in 1916 as a vaudeville house, it was the perfect size for the ISO, and Leppard wasted no time in putting his unique stamp on the orchestra.
I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to focus on a classical sound and a classical style of playing, and that's what we spent the next 14 years attempting. Music becomes the more powerful, the more carefully you control it. You can't just splurge like a jellyfish all over the place. You may think you're being wonderfully emotional and producing wonderfully emotional effects, but actually you're producing a jellyfish on a beach. Squash.
The soft-spoken Englishman took the symphony on 2 European tours and led the musicians to Carnegie Hall twice. Leppard also made a number of CDs and expanded on the ISO's radio broadcast. He enjoyed his experience here so much that he became an American citizen and still lives in Indianapolis.
It's a great city, full of remarkable people. And I have a very nice house and 5 acres of woodland with wonderful trees and lots of gardening to do and great times to be had in it. Why on earth would I live anywhere else?